Hi, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. My name is Zelda, and this is going to be a love reading for Pisces for the next 4 weeks. It is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. There might be different messages for different people, for different Pisces. And it is a love reading, so for most of you, it will be about romantic partnerships or connections. But for some of you instead, it could be about like a close friend, a family member, a colleague, but still somebody you have emotional ties to. So just take it however it resonates. And when I do read for you and for the person you're dealing with, Pisces, the energies I talk about could actually apply to your situation in reverse. So keep that in mind. And let's see. So this is for the rest of August and going into September. So for the next 4 weeks, since we're in mid-August now. Let's see what you're dealing with and what energies will be influencing you for the next 4 weeks when it comes to your relationships. Pisces. One more shuffle. Actually, I want one more. All right. Pisces love. Pisces love. Pisces. Okay, I just saw the card. There it is. A few more. Pisces love the next 4 weeks. Pisces. Oh, okay. So Pisces, I have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, crowning your reading, influencing you or the person you're dealing with. Coming back out from the cold. You might have experienced some sort of a conflict or change in the past. It could have dealt with money, material, tangible things. It could have also been about a relationship where you and a person had a falling out, a conflict, an argument, or somebody was abandoned or rejected and left out in the cold. Whatever the case is, there is a reversal of that. Like if there was a breakup between you and a person of some sort, then somebody, whoever's abandoned, might come back out from the cold. And if there was problems with money and material, tangible stability or income and stuff, that could be reversed. So basically, whatever the conflict, the change was here, is going to be overcome, I think. So for you, I have the Sun card along with the Star in reverse. So the Sun and the Star in reverse. Gaining clarity about where the problem is or what the problem is. This is interesting. Okay, and then to clarify, the Sun, the Star in reverse, I get the Moon in reverse. Sun, Star, Moon. Cool. By the way, the Moon, I believe, is a Pisces card as well as Cancer energies too. But since I'm reading for Pisces, I will interpret that as Pisces. Plus, it came up on your side. So there is gaining clarity. So the sun is illuminating what was once in the dark, what was once confusing or secretive, mysterious, not really clear, is no longer going to stay that way. It's basically illuminating all the shadows in your life, or when it comes to this partnership or person you're dealing with. There might have been lack of hope, or like you feeling disappointed, sorry, and not really feeling positive about this, and you were like unable to heal, unable to grow, and maybe well, yeah, I think so, that you didn't understand exactly why that was, or if you did, you just didn't, for some reason you couldn't make it work or fix it, or there was something like escaping you when it comes to arriving at a healthy point, moving forward, healing, being optimistic, having hope in this relationship and partnership. But now, or moving forward, that's going to be clear as day to you. And with clarity comes a lot more relief and confidence about how you're going to handle the situation. So the person you're dealing with, I have the Hierophant along with the 9 of Pentacles. So the person you're dealing with, again though, keep in mind what I'm reading for you and for the person you're dealing with can apply in reverse to your situation. So just a reminder. But the Hierophant is Taurus energy here. And then the 9 of Pentacles, a lot of earth. So the person you're dealing with is trying to do what's right, or they're committed, or they will be committing to do what's right. They could be committing to you, I think so. And I mean, you could also already be committed to each other, but they're committing to overcome problems, fix something here, and establish stability and prosperity between you two. They're also trying to be independent in a tangible, material way. So this could be like money and finances. They're stepping up, and they're going to be in a really good, healthy place. They're going to get good money, good job, good career position. Or if you were suffering some debt or something like that, they could really remedy that. But it can also be about commitments, being loyal to each other, being invested, being true to one another. So this person, I think, is going to be approaching you, or already has approached you with this energy. They want to do what's right and healthy. So, and they're real about it, like they mean it. It's tangible, not just words. So, and between you two, I have the Ace of Pentacles, which is also a new commitment, an investment, and an opportunity that's tangible, a new beginning, a new start. And it may be a little slow because it is Pentacle energy, Earth energy, but it's realistic, it's real, and again, it's long term. So that's why I'm saying, like, plus they have the Hierophant here. I think there is going to be a new type of commitment between you and this person that's very grounded and long term, or at least has the potential to be long term. So I also have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So again, an understanding of what was not working between you two, whether that was lack of material stability and prosperity, or whether it was lack of trust, lack of investment, lack of really putting in tangible work into this partnership or a relationship. That is becoming very clear, or of what was, and moving forward again, or maybe again for some of you this already has happened or is happening. There is a new form of commitment, a new beginning between you and this person. So moving forward, Pisces, I have the Queen of Wands along with the King of Wands in reverse here. You have a bit of a controlling side. That's what don't be mad at me. I'm just a messenger. That's just what I got from here for some reason. It's like you're coming up as the Queen of Wands, which is a person who is very passionate, who's not afraid to walk the walk, who's not afraid to go after what they want, who means business, and loves to have fun too, not too serious, very playful energy. But behind her is the King of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, may not resonate with everybody, but for some of you Pisces, it's like you have this healthy energy, fire energy, but sometimes it can become a little controlling. The King of Wands in reverse is like an unhealthy king who is, again, who may have a temper, who could be a little controlling, who could go back and forth between taking things seriously and then not seriously. Like when it comes to certain things, they're very responsible. When it comes to other things that does not really interest them, they may not be as invested. They're a little fickle energy here. So some of you, again, you have a lot of passion, and it's an extroverted fire energy here, but there's also an element of aggression or control, or for some of you it can also be pride. If it's not any of those, it will be pride. So that's like kind of, I'm hoping that that's what you're actually leaving behind or planning on leaving behind, if you have those sides to you. Since like she's facing away from the King of Wands here, that could be something that you're trying to detach from, that side of you, and then arrive at a healthier place. So take however it resonates. You're also moving towards a very like extroverted energy and leaving behind a more timid, introverted energy. Some of you could be. I won't resonate with everybody, but all right. Well, for the person you're dealing with, I have two fives in reverse: 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups in reverse. So they're trying to reverse some conflict that happened, and the reading started with a 5, another 5 with reverse, Pentacles in reverse. Any other 5s? So far, no, but 3 5s in reverse. So I think this person you're dealing with is trying to avoid drama, conflict, breakups, and so on. Maybe it already has happened between you and this person, where there was fights, there was arguments, there was, being competitive with each other, or disappointments, betrayal, sadness, maybe even loss and change that happened between you two. But moving forward, this person is trying to correct, basically right the wrongs, and avoid repeating these patterns or repeating this situation from avoiding from this problem. How do I say it? I'm sorry, I can't speak today. It's like they don't want this conflict to become a pattern. Oh, God. So they're trying to fix things and avoid conflict and reverse any hurt, any pain, any trauma that has happened moving forward. Since they're coming up as the Hierophant, they're trying to do what's right. And between you, I have the Queen of Swords. So there's a lot of communication, a lot of honest communication. It's very diplomatic. It could be a little cold and detached, but it's honest, it's rational, and it's clear, healthy communication. So that's good. I also have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about honest communication, about lack of teamwork and collaboration. So you guys were or are unable to, or have been unable to really work things together, work things out, become a team, collaborate, cooperate. And for some of you, just for some of you, there could have been a third party, like a triangle situation, a third party influence of some sort in your partnership here, whether it was a romantic entanglement, or if it was like a family member, a friend, or a colleague that was interfering. And having some sort of an effect on your partnership here. It will be different for different Pisces, but for some of you that could have been the case, and you know, there's clear communication about that as well, like why that is, why can't we cooperate, or you know, there was a third party situation of some sort, or a love triangle or something, and there is communication diplomatically about this situation. You're trying to really find balance and justice here. So, but it's healthy communication. And I think you're stepping up in a healthy way too, Pisces, with the Queen of Wands energy here. And they're like trying to avoid more drama and conflict, or trying to solve the drama and conflict. So moving forward, I have the Four of Wands. So there is a commitment, again, a mutual passionate commitment of some sort. Just like how these two people are joined here. There is also Seven of Pentacles. So this is a lot of patience, but this is tending to your garden, tending to your relationship, to your partnership, and trying to make it grow. It's very patient, slow energy though, but it's good. It's like growing, you know, it's like growing the fruit in this relationship or partnership. I really like it. I do have the I do have the Ten of Cups in reverse as well, and then the Two of Wands. So you guys were disappointed in this relationship or partnership, whether it's a family situation, a marriage, a relationship, like a romantic relationship or a friendship, whatever the case may be. It's something very emotional, and there was a lot of disappointment. You just did not get your emotional fulfillment here with each other, or at least one person didn't, and that is becoming very clear. So this is an ending of some sort of completion of a phase, I think, between you two, about what was not working, why you're not getting your happiness together, why there is like a you're not getting your wish with this person or in this partnership. It's just very clear. And finally, again, the Two of Wands is about joining together. It's also about making decisions, but I think this is joining together and trying to make things work, trying to match each other's vibration. And, you know, this requires a lot of patience, a lot of work. But I think, you know, you guys are willing to do it, especially the person you're dealing with is very willing to work for this. You have a lot of fire energy, the Sun, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So, you know, I don't think you're as patient, Pisces. I'm not saying that's good or bad, but fire energy is not really patient energy. Not really known for being patient. So you're up for it, but you know, you're not going to wait forever. And you know, I guess you're like, okay, you know, we'll talk, we'll you know, see if we can work things out, but I'm not going to wait forever. So you're trying to match each other's vibrations, energy, frequencies, you know, so you can come together and work and collaborate, be a team. So you're going to start doing things differently between you and this person, I think, because there is some sort of an ending within this relationship, or there may have been an ending of the relationship in the past, but coming back together, you're trying things differently. Oh, I have the Three of Swords in reverse. Healing from heartbreak, betrayal, loss. So yeah, another 3 in reverse. So for some of you, there could have been a love triangle of some sort, a third party influence, but it looks like that's going to be left behind, and moving forward, you're going to start healing, Pisces, pulling those swords out from your heart so you can heal. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this is good. So I have the Hangman, which is a Pisces card. So you're gonna start, once you start healing, once you do get some collaboration or give collaboration, whatever it is, teamwork, whichever applies to you, it's like a sense of seeing things from a different perspective, growing, becoming wiser, but also letting go. Let's see. This is paired with the Hermit in reverse, which is interesting because the Hermit is Virgo, and Virgo is your 7th house, which is your house of partnership, relationships, and so on. And Pisces and Virgo are opposites. So the Hermit is in reverse and the Hangman is in the upright. So maybe in the past this was actually in reverse. You felt out of balance, and you were very like critical, very like analyzing. Maybe you felt alone in your situation or partnership, or very was isolating or introverted. You were trying to really analyze things, but it looks like moving forward you're letting go of that attitude. You're having a more wise and carefree attitude, not trying to control things, leaving it to the divine, to the universe to deal with this heartbreak and whatever happened, letting go of past hurts and pain, betrayals, whatever broke your heart, letting go of it so you can heal in a very healthy way. And you're not going to really, I don't think you're going to isolate yourself any longer, or you're not going to really feel alone, whether you were actually alone or you just felt lonely. That's going to be left behind. So there's a lot of healing and gaining a new perspective here. I also have the 6 of Pentacles, so this is balance. This is, you're either giving or receiving from this person, to or from this person. So the situation between you two becomes more balanced and fair and in a tangible way. You might also be getting help from either this person or helping yourself in some way, but this is evening the scales in a tangible way in this partnership. It's almost like letting go of a lot of heartbreak or past whatever was hurting you. Letting go of that is an act of mercy on yourself, on your own soul, or it could be a mercy, act of mercy for the person you're dealing with, depending on your situation, maybe both. But it is something very wise that you're doing, and as you do it, you step back into your element and start feeling like yourself again. So I think there was a lack of balance that you were dealing with between your 1st and the 7th house. So yourself and your partnership or partner, friendship, spouse, or whoever you're dealing with here. It might have been like it was too much focusing on them and not focusing on you, or vice versa. But now it will be balanced. It will be fair. Maybe I should not have pulled those cards out. It's changing the reading. What? Alright, I need more. I need more about the story. What do you mean? This was going so well. Or maybe I thought so, huh? That's another Pisces card. New. For some of you, pride could definitely be an issue here, or there is It's like you do have healthy communication, but there is still something blocking. Look, I'm so mad at myself for pulling out these cards, but they already came out all together, so here we go. I have the Ace of Swords in reverse along with the Four of Cups. So this is about emotionally being disappointed, being bored, uninterested, or it could be rejection. And not wanting to communicate with somebody or rejecting somebody due to lies, secrecy, or hurtful communication. Something's just not clear still. And again, I have the Six of Wands in reverse, so somebody here feels like this is still not a successful partnership. It's just not working. Or again, for some of you, there could be pride in the mix here, whether you're being prideful, the person you're dealing with is being prideful, I don't know. I'm like, did I interpret this in the wrong way? No, I don't think so. But moving forward, there is still, and then I have the Tower moving forward. So change and transformation that comes out of nowhere. It looks like it's good, you're letting go, but maybe you're letting go of this person. Maybe it's just not good enough what they're bringing up to the table. Maybe it's just too slow and stagnant. Maybe the change is just not fast enough, or it's just not believable. Maybe you don't have a lot of trust here. Like I said, you have a lot of fire energy, so you're not as patient. You're running out of patience. And you're also gaining some clarity here, but there is no healing. So there is mutual passion between you and this person, and also there are heartbreak. But again, the situation is very slow moving. So that may not be good enough for you, Pisces. Or again, vice versa. You're letting go of things, and healing, but you may not be healing with this person. So yeah, I have the Tower. So that's like basically things, or this relationship or partnership, connection, whatever this is crumbling, collapsing, and changing and transforming. And it may come out of nowhere. It can be like really abrupt or very intense, very painful or stressful situation. There could be, somebody here is emotionally tired and uninterested, bored, disappointed, whatever the case is. They may feel like they're locked up or restricted in some way, and there is just no something like there's Ace of Pentacles, but the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So this new beginning, new commitment, or new way of doing things, it's just not fast enough, or it's not clear enough. There's lack of I think you just don't think this is something you want. Or again, it could be vice versa for some of you. Or somebody's very prideful, something they cannot really let go that happened between you two. And so things have to change in a massive way, whether it's an ending or complete transformation. The Tower. And then I have the Six of Cups, and then the Page of Wands. Sorry, it's hard for me to speak for some odd reason, Pisces. But this is like nostalgia, looking back, looking at the good and the bad. Again, for some of you, this could be a family situation or a spouse or a relationship, somebody you have history with though. But the energy, somebody here in the mix here, somebody was immature and very playful and not grounded, not committed, just like to go out and play the field or whatever. A lot of fire energy. Or, it could be where you see the good and all the good times you had, but you feel like you need to walk away and start and then welcome some fresh new energy. Go out and explore, clear your mind. Because I have the Temperance in reverse, along with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like lack of harmony, lack of balance between you and this person. Again, there could be money issues here or problems with trust and commitment and investment. And somebody doesn't want to invest, or really somebody's not willing to work on this long term, you know, because there's just lack of harmony, peace, and balance, and then there's like no more patience. Like, I can't wait anymore. I just don't have patience anymore. Or if we do work on this, there is just no way this can be harmonious again or balanced. So whatever is being done, what I was talking about before, may just not be enough. May just fall short for one person here. And they just want change, like massive change. Yeah, they want change. It's like they're communicating. I have the World in reverse along with the Knight of Swords, and it's about communicating. There could be unfinished business between you and this person, or somebody's resisting an ending. But it's like knocking on the door. It's about to. There is a completion of an entire cycle and pattern here approaching, or at least that's what somebody thinks or feels like, and they're going to communicate this to the other person, whether they want to hear it or not. Somebody needs some massive change here. And I think it's you, Pisces, because the person you're dealing with is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is not a person who really changes. It's Taurus energy. It's really stagnant, stable, status quo. So, and you have all this fire energy, so I think, and fire is change, so I think it's you. But again, for some of you, it could be vice versa. Take it however it resonates for you. Yeah, but that is the reading for Pisces. I wanted to end it on a good note, but I don't know. That's what I got. Don't shoot the messenger if you didn't like the reading. I don't know, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is the reading for Pisces for the next 4 weeks. If it does resonate with you, please do like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving. Hopefully I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Take care, Pisces.